Alright guys, another chart confession coming to you from First Lady Forever Blue. What I am looking at is GJ. A lot of chatter was going on about GJ today, so I decided I'm going to look at GJ, see where we are in reference to this pair. So I'm on the daily right now. We see that currently we are in an uptrend, as you can see. As I always say, once we see price making, this was the initial low, did not make another low, but then continued to make a higher low, came back to retest another higher low, retest, higher low, higher low. So currently we are in an uptrend. Just wanted to see where we are in reference to this. I'm not for sure if I posted up any other charts in reference to the daily, but I want to see if I can find a harmonic, of course, because that is the market movement in which the banks move the market, make their money, reverse the market, take profit levels, and pretty much I want to follow the banks, because when the banks make their move, I want to follow right behind them. But if I can learn what their moves are, I'm in a much better position. So again, I've noticed that I'm in an uptrend. From this long move down here, there's a retracement. From this move down, there's a retracement. Since I see a bit of consolidation here, I think I'm going to use this impulse leg here as my initial XA to see if I'm able to find a harmonic pattern. Like I said, finding impulse moves from the X to A, it's all relative. You don't force harmonic patterns, but you do find impulse legs which are most likely to validate a harmonic pattern that you may have in mind. So I'm going to take my Fibonacci tool and I'm going just to measure it out, and it looks like we are here at the 61.8. even though it hasn't touched, it's close enough to be valid. So we have XA. My B retracement from the XA leg is a 61.8. I would like to see where my C leg retraces from, so I would do from A, and I would use the wick of the price movement to see where we are. And we're not at 61.8, so we're most likely going to be at a 50, which looks about right. So we have a 61.8 for a B, and then we have a C of 50. So this looks to be like it could be forming a Gartley, which is a 78.6 retracement. I'll do an ABA for full confluence factor. ABA. Oh wow, look at that. So we have a 127 right on top of the 78.6, which makes this an excellent Gartley pattern that most likely we can put a trade on. And so now that I have that marked up, what I want to see is where we are. My B has already been broken, as we can see here. Our 78.6 is in a zone, as you can see from this point here, this wick right here. This is my zone. So everything lines up very well for this to be a valid pattern. This zone has been respected here. Came down, came up, came down, used as support, came down. It's been tested here. Resistance. Going to come back up and probably hit resistance and then come back down. So we have, again, we said we're in an uptrend. So what I would do is I would either put a sell limit here, or I would wait to see what price would do once we get here. We have been going down for some time, but I have a feeling we still currently are in an uptrend. This just may be a retracement situation from this long move, and maybe next week we still have some continuation down on that. But that is what I see so far for this GJ pair. This is the daily chart, so we have some time. Right now it is currently sitting at this level of resistance here. So once we get a break above and we go here, I'm going to be looking to sell. And that's my chart confession for today. Catch you on the next one.